Attention all passengers, the plane will be leaving 4 hours late. We will be leaving from New York to Tel Aviv 4 hours later than anticipated, said the captain to all the people in the airport.
What? I have a wedding to get to! I have a bar mitzvah! I have a business meeting! I have a yeshiva to go to!
All the people were getting upset, except for one man, who was a rabbi by the name of Rabbi Israel Tauber. This rabbi, Rabbi Tauber, didn't do anything, took out his book, took out his sefer. Of course he was upset. He kept reading and kept learning Torah until the flight would come. Seeing this, there was a professor by the name of Professor Michael David that was watching. What? Everyone's upset. Everyone's so frustrated, disappointed, angry. And this rabbi is not upset at all? How could that be? He goes to the rabbi, Rabbi Mechila, I'm sorry, but why are you not upset? We're leaving 4 hours later. He looks up. He says, what do you mean, Rabbi? We all have somewhere important to go to. What, you don't have anywhere important to go to? Rabbi, what do you have to go to? Well, actually I have. Right now I have to go to Israel on time because I'm giving a speech, giving a shiur, a lecture to a few thousand people, Jewish people I have to give to. I'm going to be late and I'll miss it. But Rabbi, you're not upset? What can I do? Gam zu retova. Everything is for the best. Seeing this, the professor said, wow, Rabbi, if you're not worried, I won't be worried. I won't be stressed. Eventually, 4 hours later, they went on their flight, and the flight took off, and they went to Israel, and they never saw each other again. Until 15 years later, this professor, Professor Michael David, was one day walking into a shul. He looks next to him. Rabbi Talbert! I'm sorry, who are you? You remember Professor Michael David, my name? Remember we met each other, we were traveling. Sorry, I traveled a lot. Remember on the plane? I traveled a lot on the plane with different people. Remember 15 years ago? Well, with the plane, a 4-hour delay, the captain, we got... Oh, Professor, nice to meet you. Shalom Aleichem. How you doing? Good to see you again. Rabbi, you don't understand what you did to me 15 years ago. That day when I saw you weren't stressed, you weren't upset, you weren't angry like the other passengers. You weren't upset. You were relaxed, you were calm, you were cool, collected. And you weren't upset. You told me, remember what you told me? What did I tell you? You told me, Gam zu letova. Why should we be worried? Hashem runs the world. And since I saw that you were so calm, I took upon myself from that day on to start wearing tefillin and to keep Shabbat and to keep Torah mitzvot. You see, Rabbi, you inspired me. I saw that you weren't stressed. And I said, wow, this is what religious people do. They're not upset. They're not disappointed. Rather, they always believe in Hashem and believe that a higher power controls the whole world. I want to live also that life. And because of you, Rabbi, I now keep Shabbat. I now wear tzitzit. I now have a talit. I now wear tefillin. I keep all the Torah and mitzvot. Because of you, Rabbi. Boys, what do we see from this story? We see from the story many things, but the most important thing we see is emunah. How when you have emunah, you believe that everything, I'm telling you everything, even the biggest delay, 4 hours, you might miss this, you might miss that, you're sitting in traffic, why am I late? And you believe everything happens for the best. That is one of the best things that a person can have. The answer to having a worry-free life, a stress-free life, to never have anxiety again, the word is Emuna, to have faith. Great job.